How did you trick your entire high school? Junior year, I hit my limit with our school's ridiculous dress code. It always felt targeted. Tank tops, shorts above fingertip length, anything remotely distracting. Instant violation, but only for girls. Meanwhile, guys strolled through the halls in sagging jeans and muscle tees with no issue. It wasn't just annoying, it was humiliating. I'd seen friends pulled out of class, shamed in front of everyone, made to change or sit in the office over a strap being too thin. I decided I wasn't going to just complain anymore. I was going to do something. I made an anonymous Instagram account called @DressCodeViolators and asked students to DM photos showing violations that weren't punished, specifically of guys wearing banned items with zero consequences. Within days, the DMs started flooding in. Hoodies in gym, ripped jeans in class, guys with tank tops in the lunchroom. I started posting side-by-sides. A girl dress-coded for a spaghetti strap next to a guy wearing the same thing without issue. Then more stories. A girl written up for shorts, while a guy in even shorter athletic ones passed by unnoticed. The account went viral in school, like wildfire. Everyone was talking about it. Even students who never cared about dress code stuff were checking it daily. Teachers were whispering in the halls, trying to figure out who was behind it. Some accused each other. The principal made a formal announcement over the PA. Anyone found to be behind the account would face suspension. They were calling it targeted harassment and a violation of school policy. That's when I launched Phase 2. I designed a simple flyer for a dress code protest that said, "This Friday, everyone wears a tank top, no excuses." I printed over 300 copies and taped them in bathrooms, tucked them in lockers, slid them into textbooks in the library. I posted a countdown on the Instagram. Tank top Friday. Let's see if they'll suspend us all. Friday came, and I was nervous. I'd accepted that maybe a handful of us would go through with it and that I'd probably be caught. But when I walked into school, my jaw dropped. Tank tops everywhere. Hallways filled with exposed shoulders. Guys, girls, everyone. Even the football team showed up in cutoffs. Some teachers stared in disbelief. Others avoided eye contact. The assistant principal tried to stop a group of seniors at the door, but they just smiled and walked past him. By second period, it was obvious. There were too many of us. They couldn't suspend everyone. We got through the day, no one was punished. But the principal was furious. She called an emergency assembly at the end of the day, stood on stage, fuming, demanding that whoever ran the Instagram come forward immediately or face serious consequences. Silence filled the auditorium. And then, out of nowhere, Ms. Reynolds, our AP English teacher, stood up in the back. "I run the account," she said, clear as day. The entire room gasped. Even I was stunned. She walked down the aisle all calm and collected and said, "This dress code is sexist. I'm tired of watching female students be humiliated while their male peers are left alone." The principal didn't know what to say. She sputtered something about professionalism and investigation, but it was already too late. The entire student body was on their feet, cheering. What no one knew, except me, was that Ms. Reynolds was bluffing. She didn't run the account. She didn't even follow it. She just had my back. The next day, the school board announced they were forming a committee to review and revise the dress code with student and faculty input. That Monday in class, Ms. Reynolds handed back my essay with a smile. As she passed my desk, she leaned in just a little and whispered, "Nice Instagram skills." She knew all along.